Welcome, this is Melinda Barlow, CZT, Certified Zentangle Teacher, and filming again from Camp Zarahemla, North Fork. And today's lesson is, let's see, I'm going to do it going this direction. So it is Stacked C's by Lindy Clarkson. And I don't know if Lindy's left-handed or if, but she does hers starting, for me, left-handed way. So I'm going to start, I'm just going to show, we're going to start with a stacked C. And I'm just going to make a C, but I'm going to make it with a curlicue on the top. That's how Lindy did hers. And so we'll come in on this so you can see. And then I'm going to stack another C on top. And these C's get a little bit more C-like as I go up, but remember there's no mistake in Zentangle. So if you make, like I did, a really giant one, don't let it stop you. And we just stack these C's. My bookmark wiggled a little bit there, and so, and I like that little dauble of ink that we put on there. Just stack these little C's and give it that little weight on the end of there. That helps with the drama of this tangle. Oops, I'm drawing off my camera. It's because I zoomed out and, zoomed in. So you can see how they just stack on each other as we go up this bookmark. And you want them to touch here, touch on that C, and then give it a weight. That one I didn't give it enough weight. Touch. And we have to remember again that Zentangle is not perfection. It is a work of art or a form of meditation. So there we have our whole roll of stacked C's. And you can see I had to do it, I do it going this direction. Okay, now I'm going to start at the top here, and I'm going to echo or aura, each one just coming down, aura-ing this tangle. And aura can do so much for a tangle. Then I'm just going to come down and meet at the bottom. I'm going to scan out a little so that you can see the whole thing. Okay, and I'm going to do it again. I'm going to start up here at the top, and I'm just going to aura. Even on some of those that aren't exactly perfect, that aura really takes care of it, and then it just ends there. Now to add drama, Lindy came in and blackened in these spaces. There's that little space where they touch, and we just fill in that area. You can see that I am, if I see a little space that needs a little bit more weight, or it hasn't been colored in well, I fill that in as I go down. And there we have this tangle with a little drama. I will look at a tangle and think, what can I add that's part me? And I love orbs, and so I am just going to start in that little crevice and add some orbs. Again, I like to make them descending shapes, so you could add orbs to this tangle however you like, but I think that adds a little bit of embellishments. That's the word I was looking for. And so we just keep go ahead and adding these little embellishments. You may have an embellishment that you love to add. And you'll find what it is as you tangle. And now we need to do a little shading on this one. And I have not shaded this one previously, so I'm just going to have to look to see what I want, how I want to shade. I think I'll put a little just under where I put my little circles. Just a little graphite here. You can see I'm just barely putting one little stroke with my pencil. Don't want to put too much, and then come back in and soften it up going both ways. And this one for me just kind of says, hey, add a little color, add a little color. So I'm going to take my Jelly Roll pen and I'm just going to fill in those little dots. Those little orbs with a little color. And you have to remember that that Jelly Roll ink does not dry as fast as other inks. So you have to just not put your hand over the top of it. And it's very opaque, so you want to make sure you don't cover up you just put it in that center. It will cover up all the lines if you let it. And now we'll let that Jelly Roll dry just for a little bit, and we can take, and I'm just going to come in here and put a little graphite on the outside of this curve. Let's see what that will look like. Because then I can blend it out. Yeah, I like that. So I put just a little tiny bit of graphite just on that outside of that. And then take your shading stump and blend. And there we have it. There we have it uncolored or unshaded, and there we have it shaded. Great tangle. Lindy, thanks for this great tangle. I'm going to have to do some border, something that has lots of borders or something with it so I can use this on a Zentangle inspired art. Don't forget to subscribe to this tangle, and just a little hint, when you order pens from my website, you always get a shading stump with it. So just a little bonus. So thanks for watching. Have a great day and tango every day.